Hey, welcome back to Astro 2010. I'm back, and this is the look that I've been wearing for like the last 2 weeks pretty much. And I mean, I've been like switching it up a little bit, but this is pretty much the look that I've been wearing every day. It's really low maintenance and easy for the summer, and it looks really fresh and nice. So here we go. No foundation for this. It's just my Oilatum Natural Repair Face Cream. And I mix it with something new that I got from Sephora. It's by Makeup Forever. It's called Uplight. And it's basically like an all-over luminizer. I've tried this several times and I really love how it turns out. So what I'm going to do, I have nothing on my face right now. What I'm going to do is put some of the Oilatum in my hand, the normal amount I'd use to moisturize my face, and this comes with a nice pump, so we're just going to pump one pump of that in my hand. So there's the Oilatum and there's the Uplight, and I have number 22 for anyone who's interested. I believe there's two other colors, but this was like the medium color, and it was better for my skin tone. So I mix this, and it comes out looking like this. And to tell you the truth, this is kind of like a tinted moisturizer, but I just never found a tinted moisturizer that I really liked or that was light enough. So this I find is actually a lot better. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to my face. If you could see this in person, you guys would see that like my skin looks very luminous. It's not glittery because you can't see any glitter particles, but if you look really close you can see them. Very closely though, but they're very fine. That's kind of like my homemade tinted moisturizer that I use every day. Next is another thing I found, and I really love this. I actually wanted to try the YSL like under eye brightener, looks like concealer kind of. I can't remember exactly what the name is, but instead of that I tried something else, because when I went to Sephora they had it, but all of the samples or like the testers were like so dried out and nasty. So I left that place and I went to a drugstore and I got Milani's version of the same thing. They're called HD Advanced Concealers, kind of in the same type of packaging too. And I got the color 02 and 04. 02 is more of a salmony color, while 04 is more honey. See the difference? 02 might look a little bit lighter, but they're both equally light. It's just that 02 is a little bit more salmony. And when I don't wear any foundation, then I find that 02 actually looks better on me. So that's what I'm going to put on now. And how you just use it, and the way you use this is that you just like pump it like a few times and then swipe it under your eye. And I just blend this in with my finger. And I like to go all the way around the eye with it, so the top and the bottom. And it's like very pigmented, so you really only need one pump. I don't know why I did two. You really only need one per, if that. Yeah, I really love this concealer, and I'm going to do a special like review on it, as well as like all the other key products that I've found lately that I've been loving. So that wasn't very detailed, but look out for another video specifically on my favorite products for the last month. Okay, now that concealer's done, these next few steps are so easy. Now I'm just going to take my Maybelline Line Stiletto eyeliner in black and just line my eye. Usually, since this is an everyday look, I kind of do like a medium type line. I mean, it's not like so subtle, but it's not like cartoonish or anything. Please excuse the background noise too. It's rush hour, so there's a lot of trains going by my house right now. Okay, so I got my liner on, Now for mascara as usual, and today I'm going to use my Define-A-Lash by Maybelline, and this is the volume mascara. And I really love Define-A-Lash because it really gets every lash as long as possible for me, because I have pretty long lashes, but sometimes they just clump together and look shorter. But this really does the trick. Okay, mascara check, done with that. I actually skipped doing the bottom lashes because I just didn't want any transfer under my eye, and since it's so sweaty outside and I don't have any waterproof mascara right now, I just don't even use any on my lower lashes. Now for the cheeks, and I have like a really nice tan right now, so I don't really need any bronzer. Yeah, I just see no need to wear bronzer, honestly, and if I want to contour, I'll use what I use for contouring, but I know I don't use bronzer for contouring, so I am not wearing bronzer right now since it's summertime. If you guys want to get an idea of my tan, look at this hand. This is where, no offense, this is where I've been wearing my ring for literally a few hours this morning, probably from 9 to 1 outside. I was walking around and I had the ring on, and look at my finger. So yeah, I got a huge tan. No bronzer for me, but instead I love to use my Milani Baked Blush in Corallina, number 8. Looks like that. Sorry, that's Corallina. I'm going to call it Corallina instead. And this is my Ecotools blush brush. Just get a little bit of that on there. And on the cheeks it goes. And I kind of like to sweep it up a little bit. Not just focusing on the apple, but also sweeping it up with your cheekbone. I use this big brush from my Italian Pro set just to kind of like blend it out so you don't see the line from where I started the blush to where I finished it. And I'm sorry if the light is washing out some of this color. It's really bright out right now, so hopefully you can see that. This is a find that I was so happy to come across, also from the drugstore. Honestly, I've been finding a lot of awesome things at the drugstore. I also went to Sephora recently, which is when I got that Uplight by Makeup Forever and a bunch of other stuff, but really the drugstore has been what's up lately. So this is my CoverGirl Nature Luxe, let me see, Gloss Balm. It's called Gloss Balm, and this is number 225, and the color is Anemone, that's a really weird name, but okay, you can't see it, but anyway, looks like this, and it is a gloss balm. It is a lip balm. It's how it feels on, and it's a color, so it actually comes on in a color, and I really love this. And strangely enough, the day I went to Sephora and found the Makeup Forever Uplight, I had just come from the drugstore first, and I found this, and when I went to Makeup Forever, I also saw YSL had like something that was so similar to this. It was, God, I don't remember what it was called, but it was like a gloss balm, and they had different colors, and of course it was like way more expensive than this. I feel like this was $8. I'm sure theirs was like 30 or more, and I didn't get theirs though because they didn't have the color I wanted. I wanted like this grapefruit type color, or like another one I wanted was like a reddy color, and they didn't have that one either. So I was so glad I picked this up first because this is so similar, and it's so moisturizing, and it smells so good. It smells like candy. I'm gonna put the dupe, for what I think it's a dupe for anyway, in the description box, but that's just a little sidebar for you guys who are interested. This is really the finished look. This is my everyday look. I don't do anything more than this. And this is actually trying. I usually don't even do this. Usually when it's hot out like this, I literally just put on some mascara and lip gloss, and I'm done. But I put on blush and concealer and the Uplight for you guys just to show you what I'm into lately. So I hope you liked this, and I'm so glad I'm back, and I just wanted to show you guys how I've been looking for the last few weeks since you all haven't seen me, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!